Hello everybody, this is Kiyoshi Hiro. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be reviewing the Kotobukiya ArtFX J, the Demon Slayer Tomioka Giyu figure. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm pretty excited about this figure. This figure cost me around $120, if not $130, somewhere in between. It's a pretty expensive figure, and I'm really excited because this is a really well-made figure. I'm excited to have this in my collection and also review for you guys on this channel. First, let's take a look at the packaging. We have Tomioka-san's box. It's a huge box, by the way. The figure is bigger than what I thought. Yeah, here's a look of Tomioka from the screenshot, which looks identical to this figure. Here's more window displays here and there. Here's the front. Here's the back, actually. There's a little read-up on RFXJ Japan. This kind of series that tells you what kind of series this is. Here we have the front, Tomioka Giyu, Demon Slayer Kotobukiya. Here's another look. Awesome. Let's move the packaging away. Here, let's focus on the figure. This is an amazing figure. It's huge. The figure is much bigger than I have imagined, and the quality is much better than I have imagined as well. Kotobukiya always make great figures. This is for sure. I personally own a couple Kotobukiya figures and also blind boxes. One of my all-time favorites are definitely the One Coin series. I have Nintama Rantaro, Bitcoin series, One Coin series, which is my all-time favorites. So just the name of Kotobukiya, I know this is gonna be great. It's just that it's way above my imagination. In having this figure in hand, it wows me to it meets every expectations that I had for this figure. Let's first do a 360 here. Let me zoom out a bit. Let's do a 360 here. So just a glance over on the figure, the detail, it's amazing. First, when I look at the promo image, I was so about this figure, mainly because of the effect piece. We've seen a lot of dynamic and wow kind of effects from other lines like Tamashii Nations as Figure Zeros, and what was the other one? Yeah, there's a couple other brands which make some very beautiful effective pieces, the water effects. And so this one is kind of just chill and just, you know, kind of boring in a way. So I was a little bit hesitant about getting this figure at the beginning. And then I saw some reviews and toy reviews and read-ups, and people were saying this figure is a well-worth figure. So I decided to give it a try. Oh my god, I'm glad I made the right decision. This figure is beautiful in hand. Okay, that's 360. Here's the bottom. Cool. And this figure is heavy. It's really heavy, which is really cool. Let's do a closer look on this figure. Look at the detail. Here's the face. I think the face likeness is spot on. I think Figure Zero, that version they released for Tomioka-san, the face is off. I can tell you it's too choppy on the face, and also it's just off. The water effect is all right. It's not fantastic neither, but this one is fantastic. The likeness, it's spot on. It's beautifully done. It's just amazing. And the kaori, the jackets, not the jackets, the kimono you guys call it, it's fantastic. The paint apps, everything, there's wash, there's that dynamic look. It's very surreal. It's just beautiful. Look at the paint apps. It's fantastic. It's not easy to have these kind of paint apps in a massively produced figure. Here's the back, and a very nice wash here to the pants, and also that logo, Kimetsu Metsu logo. Here's the rest of the designs here. Everything looks just fantastic in terms of paint apps. There's absolutely no gripe on the paint apps. They put a lot of effort on the paint apps. Look at the buckles. They even have, yeah, the buckles looking nice. Yeah, everything, every detail here. It's just beautiful. And then here is a sword, the katana. Here is engraved. The kanji is engraved. Oh, it's beautiful. And there's two dual colors on the blades as well. Here's another side of it. It's just fantastic. The blade is removable, by the way. When you get it out of the box, the blade came separately. You just have to assemble them together. Yeah, the blade came separately. You just have to assemble them together. Here's a full look with the blade and everything. It's huge. It doesn't even show up on as a full in my screen, but yeah. And then let's focus on the water effects. The water piece is amazing. I mean, having this in hand, I have to say it's much better than I have thought. I know Kotobukiya are gonna make great figures. I know this Tomioka figure himself, it's gonna be amazing. The reason I was hesitating of getting this figure is because of the water effect. I think it's just not dynamic enough. It's just too still, in my opinion, in terms of effects. But having this in hand, wow, this is made out of some really good material. First, it's clear plastic, but it is heavy, and it is hollow, I think. However, I don't know how they made it. It's just heavy. It feels very doable. It feels very, it's not cheap. It's just not cheaply made. You can feel it with the texture of the plastic. You can feel it with the weight and everything. It's fantastic. And also, yeah, having this in hand, I think the paint apps is amazing. Look at the white and the blue plastic, clear plastic, the way it's painted, especially towards the edges. It's amazing. There's no splash, no issues. And look at these water bubbles here and there. The paint app is fantastic. I think they put a lot of effort in the paint apps. And I don't know, something about this in real, it looks amazing, especially if you have spotlights, you know, on your display case. Just have the spotlight here. I'm sure it will reflect on this clear blue plastic. It will look fantastic. I don't know, something about this figure in hand, it just looks amazing. It's really beautiful. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. Yes, it's expensive. It's $120 to $130. It's not cheap, but you know, I think if you like Tomioka Giyu, if he's one of your favorite characters, you should definitely get it. I have a feeling that this figure will go up in price in the secondhand market for sure. I can guarantee you the quality it is, and it just, these Tomioka Giyu is a very popular character from Demon Slayer series. So just that fact alone, I know his figure is going to be way rocket high in terms of the price in secondhand market. And not to mention Kotobukiya, their figures are always expensive in the secondhand markets. So this figure just released recently, and so if you are interested, give it a try, guys. While you know it is still at retail price, if you can still find it at retail price, you should definitely give it a try. It doesn't matter if you want to resell it in a secondhand market or you just want to keep it. The value will be there. I know it for sure. Yeah, once again, I am amazed by his quality. I don't know how I'm gonna display this. It's kind of huge, and the blade, it's like so high up there, you know. It's gonna be tough for me to display it. I guess I have to display on shelves. For these expensive figures, I want to display them in those kind of clear boxes, but this is kind of huge. But yeah, still, I think it's worth the money. I know 120, 130 bucks is expensive for an action figure, but I think it's worth it. I might be a little biased, but still, I think if you guys have this figure in hand, the moment you open up the box, the moment you have this figure out on your hands, with, you know, in your hands, you're gonna have the same feeling as what I'm having right now. You're gonna be super excited, and you're just gonna be thankful that you got this figure. It's amazing. Yeah, let's get another closer look. I love the face. This face, this expression is just amazing. Look at the eyes. They did a wonderful job on the eyes and the hair and everything, especially the kaoli. This kaoli is fantastic. I don't know, even the water effect I didn't like from the promo images, having this in hand, I think it's more about the texture and the feeling of it. You just know this is not cheaply made. You know, it's not cheap at all. It's very doable, and it's something about it. They use some very good quality plastic here to do these water effects, and I think they did a great job. Period. Kotobukiya, wonderful job. Thank you so much for giving us this amazing Tomioka Giyu figure. I'm in love with it. Yeah, so here is my review on the Tomioka Giyu figure from the Kotobukiya ArtFX Demon Slayer series. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in next video. Bye bye.